Hello everyone, welcome back to another strawberry soap. You've seen a strawberry soap here before. No, I take that back. You've seen many strawberry soaps here at Royalty Soaps, but I have another one for you. I've tweaked it slightly. I really chatted it up. Strawberry gelato. It fit right in with the theme. You guys love a strawberry soap. I love a strawberry soap. They are among my personal favorites to use in the shower. If I'm ever purchasing from another creator, which I do try to do quite often, if they have a strawberry soap available in the shop, I am more likely going to get that one just because the fragrance is so good. It's just a personal favorite. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's make some soap. Today's soap is going to be a variation of sugared strawberry. Now, as I've already said, I've made a ton of strawberry soaps in the past. Some of them had embeds, some of them didn't. Some of them were like strawberry shortcake, some of them were sugared strawberry, some of them were wild strawberry. I mean, strawberry is just so popular for so many reasons. So today we're gonna do strawberry gelato, but the fragrance is our sugared strawberry scent. At one time, this was our #1 best-selling fragrance in all of our products like body lotions and diamond soaps. I think it has since been replaced with Pemberley, but I would have to check that and see if I'm right. We'll begin by blending this up on high. We're at a more agreeable temperature today. Some of the other soaps this month are a little bit cold, but I think this is going to be perfect because this fragrance oil does speed things along just a little bit. So I wanted to make sure that I had my lye water solution and my oils just a little warmer than normal. Sometimes if they're too cold, it gets thick and kind of applesaucy. And then if it gets too hot, it'll just get hard really fast with heat, and you'll feel that heat coming out of your containers and your soap mold. So there's a happy medium, and it is heavily influenced by your water discount in your recipe and also the oils in your recipe. So 87 degrees Fahrenheit is about where I'm working today, and that's a nice liquidy, as you can see, temperature for my particular recipe, which you can find down in the description box below. The first thing I'm adding are these cranberry seeds. We're gonna steer away a little bit from the poppy seeds and go for these cranberry seeds. They're just not as exfoliating in my opinion. They're also red, which is a little bit fun, let's face it. Then into our base container, I am adding a little bit of titanium dioxide, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this beautiful bright pink. This is from Mad Micah's. It's called Tickled Pink, so highly recommend that. Then into this container, I am adding Trial by Fire. It is the best, brightest red color in cold process soap I have ever found. Nothing beats it in my, well, it is professional opinion. And then we also have some titanium dioxide to make a creamy white accent. I went ahead and added our proprietary fragrance blend, and then I'm going to mix this up on low, and I'm not going to do it for very long because it does thicken just a tiddly bit. Now, if you're looking at this and you're going, Katie, that's not that thick at all. Well, just wait. Just wait. I'm going very, very quickly. I'll worry about getting all the little extra bits of soap in just a moment. I'm just going for a basic scrape down. And then we're gonna hurry up and pour it right into our mold out of this corner so that all the color goes wee. I'm gonna start by just pouring down one side of the mold. You can see I'm pouring into the same place, and I'm just placing the soap as I do it until it's about halfway full. So that's a little less than half, but you get the point. Pour it in down the same side until about halfway full. Okay, and then I'm gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna pour down the side over and over to displace it until basically I fill it up. Then I'm going to come down the middle for the last little stripe there. So again, on the other side, back and forth on the same spot, and then kind of down the middle for the last little bit here. Do have a little left in my mold, but not very much. Scrapey, scrapey, my little containy. Now, any little extra bits that I had left in my accent containers, I can place on the top because I'm not rushing. I know that I'm going to get all the soap in and that it's going to pour pretty well. Alrighty, the first bit is done. Hooray! Now I can mix up our soap frosting. Okay, time to put the soap frosting on. It's actually setting up quite a bit faster than it normally does, which kind of has me a little bit worried. I did warm it in the microwave slightly, which is different than what I normally do, but it was just so cold. I thought, I'll just nuke it for, 25 seconds, and now it's like warm in my hands. So yeah, hopefully we get to pipe this entire soap and get all of my embeds on and it doesn't melt my embeds, which is sometimes what can happen if you add glycerin soap to cold process that gets really hot, is that it just absolutely messes it up. Wee. Now, I have been thinking and a little bit obsessive about the Renaissance Fair this year. We have one near me called the Scarborough Fair, and I have been putting together my costume. This will be the second year I'm working on it, and how I do it is I like to add a new piece every year. So typically I will purchase those pieces from a small business if I have a little extra spending money. And I'm basically a mushroom fairy. That's kind of what we're looking like. Also, that's kind of a trendier thing this year, so I'm hoping there will be even more mushroom and frog themed pieces because that's kind of rising in popularity. But I'm also making Lily a mushroom hat because she is also going to be a mushroom fairy. Here are my little soap embeds that Shelly made. They look just like real strawberries. So cute. Should I put it on the top or put it on the side? I feel like the side looks a little bit cuter, especially because I know I'm going to be adding a drizzle onto this. And I feel like they will ship better as well. So not only are you going to get to see more of the strawberry if I put it on the side, but they'll be more protected in shipping. So yeah, I have some fairy wings that I got last year at the Renaissance Fair, and I feel like this time I might like to invest in a really pretty belt. I only have one that I got on Amazon, and it's not that pretty. It'll just work for my needs of carrying around like a pouch with money in it. So if you have any Ren Fair tips or any shops that you like purchasing Renaissance themed clothing from, leave them down below, because like I said, I love shopping small, love finding people that are super, super, super passionate about their craft and their niche. I also know a lot of you people cosplay, so I bet you have some really, really, really cool ideas and knowledge to share. And now for the funnest part. The most fun part, not the funnest. Our melt and pour strawberry drizzle. Okay, here is my drizzle. It's made up using some melt and pour, Relay Race red, and just a little bit of tomato red concentrate. I have allowed it to cool so it's really gummy, and you can see because I did that, it is sticking where I place it and it's not spreading very easily. It's kind of looks like a strawberry sauce, which is of course exactly what we wanted. So pretty. And of course I am making sure that the majority of this sauce goes on the portion that doesn't have the embed on it. Now I'm just gonna go real quick the other way, putting a little less that way. And on the very tippity top, I'm going to place some Rosy Stardust. It is like a pinky, multi-size, eco-friendly, and biodegradable glitter from the Good Glitter. Of course, you guys know I'm an affiliate, so I do have a coupon code on the screen now. You can check out the link for this particular glitter down below, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this right on top. Perfect. I actually accounted for more than I am going to use, I think. I think I only am going to use about 1/4 gram on the top of all of these. It looks so delicious, but I know the swirls on the inside are going to look even better. Just gonna zoom you in so you can see the top. Look how beautiful. I cannot wait to cut this. We'll be back in 18 to 24 hours, and then we'll take a peek at that inside after this quick commercial break. I could not be more pleased. Look at our strawberry girl. She is just looking so cute. Honestly, strawberry shortcake would be proud. Just gonna turn her on the side here. I just cleaned my soap cutter Evangeline. It's been a while. She was long overdue. I'm just gonna press down gently. And are y'all ready to see that swirl in there? I know you are. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Super duper swirly. It looks just like a strawberry milkshake. This smell, incredible. In fact, this is definitely one of the stronger smells, and it does smell like a real sugary strawberry. Sometimes strawberry fragrances are a little bit too, well, they just kind of smell like chemicals, but not these, not these. They smell like a real strawberry dessert. Ugh, I'm obsessed. This is giving me all the warm and fuzzies because strawberry soaps were among the first ones that I ever did with frosting on the top. And I bought an embed mold, and it cost, I want to say it cost like $12, and that was a huge purchase for me, you guys. Like it was one of the things that I was like, I'm gonna have to re-pour. I think it had 4 cavities in it. So I knew I was gonna have to pour into those cavities 6 or 7 times to get as many embeds as I needed for my soap. And I just felt like it was one of the biggest purchases I was gonna make. I also bought a berry mold that only had 3 or 4 cavities in it. So I had to pour that thing over like 20 times. And purchasing it took all of my resolve because I was like, this is so much money. You know, this is like selling 4 or 5 bars of soap for me. I have to make sure that I'm doing a good job and buying the things that actually matter the most. So yeah, strawberry soaps always take me way back. For the question of the day today, how about y'all ask me a question? So that I can refer back to this video and pick some of the funniest questions that I see down in the comments below. I'll have Caroline go through all the comments and write them down for me, and we'll use them in upcoming videos. So yeah, leave your comments down below for a question of the day, and who knows, maybe I'll answer it in one of the next couple videos. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yet another soapy strawberry. If you want to get it, it'll be with the Coastal Summer. If you're just here to hang out, great, because that's what I'm here to do, mainly. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I really just love making the videos and chilling out with y'all. So I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today. I've been saying it for years, but I mean it every time it comes out of my mouth in every single video. Life is hard. Take a little break sometimes. Listen, sometimes my break, I'm not even joking, is just going into another room where there's people that I love and listening to them talk. I know some people are like exactly the opposite, because there are some days where I'm like, my me time just needs to be me. I need to leave, and there you people stay, and here I go, and there's a door between us. But sometimes that's it. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just to consciously make a decision. Ooh, I need a break. So do what makes you happy. Have an absolutely royal day. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, bye for now.